One of the greatest mistakes we make in life is waiting for someone else to validate our worth. We wait for people to notice our efforts, to appreciate what we do, to tell us we are enough. But what if no one ever does? Does that mean our light has no value? This story will remind you that your worth is not defined by the applause you receive, but by the light you choose to keep alive within yourself. In a small mountain village, there lived a man named Elijah. He was known as the lantern maker. His little shop stood near the end of the cobblestone road, filled with lanterns of every color: blue glass, golden frames, soft candlelight dancing inside. Every evening, when the sun dipped below the hills, Elijah would light each lantern one by one. The entire street glowed warmly because of his hands. But as time passed, people stopped noticing. The villagers were too busy chasing their own dreams. The baker wanted fame for his bread. The merchant sought riches from the city. The blacksmith wanted medals for his strength. No one saw Elijah quietly lighting their nights. Slowly, a shadow grew inside him. He thought, maybe my work doesn't matter anymore. He began skipping nights, leaving a few lanterns unlit, watching the streets grow dimmer, and no one said a word. One winter evening, a young traveler arrived in the village. He was shivering, tired, and lost. He saw Elijah's faintly glowing shop at the edge of the road and stepped inside. "Sir," the traveler said softly, "your lanterns, they look alive." Elijah smiled faintly. "They used to light the whole village, but no one cares anymore. People only see what shines the brightest. They've forgotten the little lights that guide them home." The traveler looked around in awe. "Do you know," he said, "that even a single lantern can lead a lost man through the darkest road?" His words stirred something in Elijah's heart, but he just nodded politely. That night, as the traveler slept near the fireplace, Elijah couldn't stop thinking. He remembered the old days when children laughed as he lit lanterns, when people waited at their doors for the soft glow that told them evening had arrived. Had those moments truly meant nothing? The next evening, a fierce storm rolled over the mountains. Winds howled, rain lashed against rooftops. The entire village fell into darkness. The power lines snapped, and no light remained. Elijah heard frightened voices outside. Doors slammed, children cried. And for the first time in years, he ran toward his workshop. One by one, he lit every lantern he had ever made. Dozens, then hundreds. He hung them from poles, trees, windows, fences, everywhere light could reach. Golden glimmers spread across the soaked streets. The storm still roared, but now there was warmth in the air, a sense of safety, of hope. Families stepped outside, eyes wide in wonder. The young traveler appeared beside Elijah, helping him hang another lantern. "See," he said, smiling through the rain, "your light still matters." When dawn broke, the village was calm again. But something had changed. Every villager walked to Elijah's shop that morning. The baker, the merchant, the blacksmith, all of them. They placed small gifts at his door: bread, coins, tools, flowers. The baker said, "Your light kept my children from crying." The merchant whispered, "Your lantern guided me home." Elijah's eyes filled with tears. He hadn't realized that even when unnoticed, his work had always mattered. From that day, Elijah never stopped lighting his lanterns. He didn't do it for praise anymore. He did it because he understood this truth. The world will not always clap for you, but that does not mean your work is worthless. Every small effort, every kind act, every quiet bit of goodness you bring, It all adds up to something far greater than you can see. The traveler left the next morning, but before he went, he told Elijah, "The sun doesn't ask for thanks when it rises. It shines because that's what it was made to do. You too were made to shine." Years later, Elijah's village became known as the Village of Lights. Every house had a lantern crafted by his hands, and every visitor who passed through felt a strange comfort in its golden glow. So the next time you feel unseen or unappreciated, remember Elijah, the lantern maker. Keep lighting your path even when no one's watching, because someday, someone lost in the dark will find their way home because of your light. Moral of story: don't measure your worth by how many people notice you. Even unseen light has the power to change the world. Shine quietly, shine truly. That is your purpose.